spin those up, and then we'll notify the Discord. Do a big scream, and then see if people are interested. Scream. I think at least TikTok's working. YouTube, however, is yes, it says it is, but then I can't see any footage. Who's not going to do it as quickly? That's the thing. I don't think anyone wants to. That's being tired with the boyfriend possibly, and then just home relaxing, got the car back from the shop. Nice. Oh, honestly, on a day like that, hell yeah. Relaxing, spending the day chilling, I think is the best. You know what we need to do before we do anything? Fishing. You're gonna take on the bird? Wow, Scythex. Can't believe you'd do that. Incredibly brave. There we go. Oh, you know, might as well, while we wait for, while we get ready for the day. The sky is red? Yeah, you're right, the sky is red. Ah, well, that seems like that's something that's going to affect us later. Oh, god damn it, I thought I was ready. How many fish do you think we're going to get today? I think, honestly, definitely one. 61. We're not getting 61 fish. I think 61 is a little... Oh, jeez. It's just shooting the mark a little bit. 58, obviously. But 61, jeez. Because I think with how little the fish actually turn up. 68? Jesus Christ. Hey Iris, how are you? Double Irises today. I need to press a button. Hey Pixie. Already done. Appreciate you checking up on it. Oh, my cat's grumpy at me, I think. She does that. Hey Skydive, how are you? How am I? I'm doing great. Doing great for a Tuesday. Definitely woke out of bed, woke up, got out of bed, then was so zoomed. Well, definitely 3. Let's try for 4, Scythex. Yeah, definitely well awake. How are we all? It's okay. I got the caffeine, and they'll not fuel me for the entire day. It'll definitely get me dressed. And I can always just nap on the bus. That's fine. It's so when it comes to like my bus, and when I need to get off and catch another bus, it's alright. It's pretty much right at the end. If I sleep all the way through to the end of the bus, all I need to do is a 10-minute walk to the other bus. Or is it 15? It's 15. You might be going fishing on Friday. Oh, nice. Nice. What you gonna catch? I'm from which country? Australia. What about you, Ray? Not very well, but keep going. Is it feeling okay? So my Twitch is bugging out. Ah, that's fair. That's all right. It does that sometimes. I got a little error message when I started, and it's like, oh, something's wrong with Twitch. I'm like, all right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Skydive. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. As long as it's minor, I suppose. But please take care of yourself. You want to get a fish or at least a sea monster? You want to try to fish the great one itself? Yeah, and please let me know how you feel, how everything's going, Skydive. You think you could catch a sea monster with a tiny little fishing rod? Probably not. I mean, I'm not even catching... I'm barely catching a fish. I just noticed my dog's not here. My fishing party, my fishing buddy. Not here at all. You think you could? Alright. Look. I'm not one to crap on another's dreams, but you know what? Go for it. If you can go fishing and you can use your little fishing rod to pull up at the end of the line Cthulhu, the Great One, then you know what? I'll shake your hand, Sarthix. I'll shake your hand. I'm just gonna stick your hand in there and give it a head pat. Alright then, that's fair. I'll shake your hand. You have a lot of spiders? We do. Mostly every day I'll interact with the spider at some point. At home right in my mood. Oh. I'm glad. That's so kind. Hey Olivera, how are you? Well, guess what? What's up, Pixie? Me, importantly, I don't think we're going to catch 4 fish. I'm going to throw one more. I think 3 is our fish limit for today. Which is fine. We have to do the rest of the game, which is to, you know, interact with boats. When it happens. No. And spooky, scary people. Oh my god, the graffiti. Still told you YouTube's working? Excellent. I'm glad. Alright, so here are the fish that we just caught. Excellent. Oh, that's our family. Ominous. And let's check on the people. Hey buddy. ... Edit. The dog is happy. I scratch the ear. The dog says I say good boy. The dog wags his tail happily. Hey Brigbatty, how are you? Sorry, I don't know what that was. But you look disheveled. God bless you, Keeper. The heretics are raging, Keeper. Watch those ships close and do your job. Good things will come your way. Okay. Feels good and dry here, and then we can go. Sorry, old fisherman. Did you go out fishing this morning? Of course I did. Even brought you your fish. Ain't gonna hog the room without giving something back. Nice and plump. Excellent. Thank you so much, friend. Have a light on. I love my friend the fisherman. How am I doing today? Doing great. Not too bad for a Tuesday. Not too bad for a Tuesday. Could be worse. Could still be Monday. But that's alright. Getting there. Hey Pixie, welcome to the side. A group of soldiers have landed right in the center of the village. The cultists are nowhere to be seen. That's right, I remember this now. Because I did a little sneaky last week. The forest seems frozen. The trees don't move. Even the birds have disappeared. In the distance, there is a small camp, and it looks like a military one. And I'm so excited because it might mean... Let me just drink that. It might mean I can leave. They can be like, well, we don't need you to be working here at the lighthouse anymore. Time for you to tap out. Sleep okay? Oh, I'm not too sure. Good morning, Keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Thank you. Leadership is planning a special operation at sea and they'll need your help. Oh yeah? What kind of special operation? The cultists attacked our boats and closed off an entire area to the military. The leadership had tried to resolve it peacefully, but the envoy vessel disappeared. Tonight we're sending in troops and we're possibly a few missiles. Missiles? Am I considered military too now? Negative. The lighthouse remains a civilian institution. Please, just do your job. New orders will come from the carrier tonight. My squad will be in the village. Intel says the cultists have connections here. Can I buy something from you? Technically, I'm not supposed to, but here, take a look. We've got some stuff from the city. Maybe something that'll catch your eye. Oh, a captain's hat. Give this person a sturdy helm and they'll conquer the sea. And you got a grilled steak in your pocket? Oh, I like that. Alright. Oh, I really want the captain's hat. Am I alright? You're getting old now. Thanks, Pixie. Yeah, you know what? The body fails, but it's alright. I keep going. I'm gonna take this raw lung. An energy drink. $71 for an energy drink. Is, I think, a little bit too much, but I'm doing the captain's hat, to be honest. And the second energy drink. Alright, see ya. Like a workkeeper. Where's the... Ah, there's the captain's hat. Hang up this hat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that one on. Yeah. That's good. So... Someone's trying to call me on the radio. The last thing that we did, right? I'm just gonna get this already. Because I'm pretty sure... No, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Because I'm pretty sure one of the last things that our little memories was, or dreams, was our family's gone. No. I'm so happy with the big old tower house you bit on Minecraft. I did see that. It looked really good. I loved it. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh.
Your main lighthouse is the Tempest. Sending you the latest news from the city. Today, Tempest is preparing for a special operation at sea. Please get ready and activate the lighthouse.
Okay, why is the operation necessary?
The cultists pose a threat to the city. They've attacked our vessels. If you don't suppress them now, the consequences could be severe.
Is the city in danger?
Negative. The operation zone is outside the harbour.
Let's hope for the best.
I believe dealing with the cultists won't be an issue.
Exciting.
I'll call you as soon as your shift begins.
Alright. So let's see. They just sent me this. Military operation. Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackfoot Harbor aimed at neutralizing the threat from the mysterious island and restoring a safe shipping route. Civilians are advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, prepare for a possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at Ridge Square in the North Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens urged not to leave shelter unless absolutely necessary. So, the military are here, and they're going to, I guess, blow up a bunch of cultists. And I get to just... turn that on. And I get to just eat my chips. Knock down that. This stays up. No, this stays up. Wait, no, this goes here. This stays up here. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try and see if we can call our family. Just in case. Hello, just me. How are you? 237. Radio noise. Response received. They might be alive. Oh, interference. Come in. Noise. Family. Someone answer me? Is anyone home? Noise. Hello? Where are you? And there's no one. There's no one answering. Well, my family is dead. I guess the only thing I can do is go to work. Yep. Yep. Well, let's just have a quick look outside. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, Captain Drake says everything hurts and is all here. Oh, god damn it. Man, Preet, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again. What I wanted to do was just look out here. Just see how messed up everything looks. Yeah, it'll be fine. Big important question is, how is Big Dog and Sil? Big Dog's good. Sil's good. Sil's here doing Sil stuff. Big Dog's downstairs doing Big Dog stuff. Sleeping, apparently. All in all, my god, graffiti. So much graffiti. All in all, good time. Doing good, just procrastinating your essay? Heck yeah. Not gonna lie, sounds like a classic. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Stop graffitiing my place. Can you see outside? Okay, yeah, sure. I think this is a problem. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of little ones too. There's like big tentacles and there's a bunch of little tentacles. This isn't... Okay. This game looks very different from the last time. Things have gotten progressively worse. It can very worse. Double checking nothing else is wrong. Alright, let's turn this on. We're gonna probably need it. Alright, who's trying to call me? Oh, here we go.
Go Keeper. Please accept the instructions.
Can we talk about this? What's going on?
Please, I don't have time. I need to coordinate the troops.
Looks like the cultists are fighting back. I'm not
Authorized to disclose tactical information.
sure. Instructions accepted. Hey,
Close attention to the attack plan and the map. The attack plan is strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. We're all counting on you, Keeper. And a transmission. Okay. Yep.
That's messed up. Okay, so here's the desk. Oh god. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones according to their call sign. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports, avoiding military zones. God. Oh man, Bree, thank you so much for the roses. You're way too kind. You don't have to do that. You should study instead. Have those that actually work. Good. Take care, Bree. Good luck with your essay. You got this. Yeah, obviously. They're just cultists, Kelly. So we have to deploy the attack ships according to their code and the call sign CW, FT, IQ, LN, and GS. Alright. So as you can see, hang on, let's go check window. As you can see, there's just a bunch of cultists outside that they just need to attack. You too, man, Preet. So yeah, can't wait for the military to attack this cultist over there. Why did I hear a growl? You're coming with me, by the way. Yep, I'm hearing growls. Machine gun fire and loud screams are heard from the village. It seems the military are fighting the mutants. Sweet. What happened to just worrying about graffiti and cobwebs? Exactly. What has changed to our world? It was graffiti and cobwebs like day one. Now it's whatever this is. Blasts of shells illuminate from the forest. The military camp is empty. They're probably in the village now, or dead. Well, there goes my hope and salvation. Oh my god! Cooper! I mean, I can do this.
Keeper, do you really think those soldiers can stop us? We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbor? No, they want to protect their precious weapon.
What happened to you, village elder? You used to look so lovely.
The Great Old One has revealed new facets of existence to me, Keeper. I am no longer bound to my shell. I could live forever under his gaze.
Okay, what weapon?
A nuclear-armed submarine is sunk near the island of the Great Old One. They want that weapon. They want to destroy the New World.
And how do you know all this?
They came to us, demanded we leave. They threatened us. We do not tolerate threats. The island is sacred. The uninitiated have no place there.
So what do you want from me?
You control the sea. Make sure their ships vanish into the fog. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. And if they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing.
Oh, buddy. I don't know, man. See, now there's... Hi. Why did I think to stay still? Why did I think to stay still? God damn it.
Keeper, you have no one left. Why do you keep fighting the darkness? Join us, or give me someone at the Lighthouse. You'll be allowed to continue your work. Make your choice, Keeper.
Next. Oh. So, sacrifice me. Sacrifice the old fisherman. Sacrifice the pastor. Sacrifice Captain Drake. Sacrifice the dog. Yeah. I won't take anyone. Take me instead. Go on.
Yes, Keeper, the darkness has waited for so long. The many-faced darkness has claimed it of the soul.
There's many faces. If I die, that means my day's over. Or I can offer the dog. I can offer Captain Drake. I can offer the pastor. Or I can offer... No. Stuff it. Let's see what happens when we go surrender. The keeper got too carried away with dreams and lost touch with reality. The darkness entered his mind and he vanished as if he had dissolved into the depths of the night. Without proper supervision, the lighthouse quickly fell into disrepair. The light went out, leaving the shore dark. One by one, houses, streets, and people disappeared. Darkness, which had been waiting so long at the doorstep, had finally arrived. There was no one to lock the door against it. The end. I guess, and then we start again. Well, not start again. We start from where we started. So it's either sacrifice someone or give up. Great. You guys should just have some torch and lights in here. Did you dare offer the dog? I wasn't going to offer the dog. You know what I was going to do? Go fishing. I think. Julia, thank you so much for the heartbeat. How are you? That actually freaked me. I don't know why that freaked me. Or what if I just hide? That darkness appears. I just run away. I've got a cupboard to hide in that I could hide in. And maybe that's something I could do until it just leaves. But my whimsy torch did nothing. Or I sacrifice the pasta. Not the fisherman. The fisherman gives me fish every day. Not the dog. The dog is my presence. And not Captain Drake. Captain Drake's been through a lot from me. Maybe Captain Drake. If I really had to flip it, it would be the pasta first. Captain Drake next. What if everyone leaves? Like if I was the fisherman and I had the pasta as a buddy, then all of a sudden the pastor got sacrificed to the darkness by the lighthouse keeper who has taken us in, I'd probably be like, you know, maybe this is not the good place to be. But maybe it's not safe. Or maybe we're not even getting a second fish. I don't think we're getting a second fish. Only bad options. Yeah. I think that's it. What does the dog give you apart from emotional support? The fisher gives you fish and the pastor gives you sanity. Oh, I think it was just about to dip. God damn it. The ocean really does only have one fish. The tentacle's hungry. The dog gives you a reason to live. Okay, so if it's not the dog, because I guess if it's... Oh. Hey. That's a plumpy fish. Plumpy? If we don't sacrifice the dog, people scrolling past the all they just hear is what? If we don't sacrifice the dog, you want to do the fisherman? You would sacrifice the fisherman? That fisherman's been through thick and thin, fish and thin for me. You can get fish on your own. But remember that one day he gave me 3 fish? And I had a total of 6 fish? Sacrifice the fish. As in just... I'll hold a fish with me and I'll throw it at the darkness. And I'll be like, no, you eat this. Don't take anyone, take the fish. I mean, if the darkness was considering a dog, why would it not consider a fish? That's true, yeah. And to be honest, I think it might be getting harder and harder for us to do some fishing, because if there's giant tentacles in the water, then how are the fish going to want to bite? Fish have mums too, so it counts as a sacrifice. Okay, so I can only sacrifice those who have mums. Maybe the darkness is just hangry. I like that. You know what? Yeah, that checks. I'll catch this fish. There we go. 3 fish. No graffiti. Excellent. See, I can hide in here. Alright, it says it's really comfortable, but I can use that to hide in. Put the fish here, right on the ground. Ready for when it comes. Oh, Farms Collector, thank you so much for the 10 GGs. That's so many GGs. I've done nothing that warrants of a GG. But I appreciate your kindness. Being a clergyman is its own willingness to be sacrificed, I guess. So, Vinci wants me to sacrifice the pastor. Okay. Noted. Might take these chippies with me. Yeah. My lighthouse looks so disgusting. This drink is going to chill here. This mushroom is going to chill here, which is sometimes some of my favorite snacks. Oh, Alex, what a mess. Whoa, I'm doing my best here. I don't know if you know this, but I'm being chased by the darkness and everything. Or a mushroom over there for it. And a drink over there. Nice. And a drink over there. Oh, nice. Sanity does seem important. Yeah, as soon as I got caught by the creature, by the darkness, my sanity did dip a lot. Alright. Thank you for the supplies. This is where they talk about military option. Thank you, soldier. Can I buy something from you? Yeah, give me... No energy drinks this time. Okay. No energy drinks. I'll take your mushrooms though. And your honey mushrooms and your smoked leg. I'm not going to take the captain's hat anymore. Okay. Big old leg of ham will go there. This mushroom will go over there as well. Obviously. What other ways do you get it back? Coffee as well is a good thing. Good way. Oh, my favorite graffiti cleanup. That's it. It's getting worse there, Trap Queen. Are we going to assume that's Ham? Well, I think the soldiers are... We can assume that the soldiers are legit. You think? Sorry, buddy. I already spoken to you before. Unless the soldiers aren't... No, the soldiers are legit because they got killed and got attacked by the village elder. Oh, here we go. It's... everyone else isn't legit. Tell the darkness I told you to clean up before you invade. Alright. There's the clean. And here's what we're dealing with. Just, yeah, there you are. So yeah, the game, as you can see, Trap Queen, the game's gotten a little bit less worrying about graffiti and spiderwebs, and more about, well, there's a giant tentacle in the sky. So yeah, I can hide in here. So I think when the darkness comes, I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Rather than just staring and going, ooh, what's this? Desperate times, you know. I'm hungry. Giant skyleg. Okay, so here are our instructions. We got an attack plan. And we got a map. So then we got that. That's ready to go. Someone's knocking on the door. It's the village elder who says, rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. And I say, I don't care. And then darkness appears and I go, ha 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 ha, see ya. Perfect. Oh my god. I don't trust that you're not there yet. I can hear you sloshing around. You think it saw me? It's sloshing. That's the other. No way he spent so long trying to rally the folk. We did it. I think. God, clean this up. I think the game's confused. Alright, I can take this with me. I can clean the graffiti. Are the lights on? The lights are on. I think this might have worked. I think that might have actually worked. Machine gun fire. I'm standing in the darkness. Somehow. The light switch isn't working. Check in on these guys. You're all good. Still so dark. I can carry this with me. You think we might need the pasta? Sorry, I got fish. Radio station disconnected. Oh, it's because the generator's off. That's why nothing's working. We might have actually... And then the antenna and the entire lighthouse is off. Alright, hold up. Let me see if the lights are on. There you go. The light here is on. Sweet. Turn that. I think we did it. Somehow. Oh my god. It still sounds so sloshy, but we did it. Let's eat that fish. Go. Let's see. We got a ship outside. The floor's a little goopy, but that's fine. We can chat to the landlord after this. Oh, what about this? No response. Do you think they've figured it out? I wear gloves all day so they can't see the scales. Hope they don't notice anything. I have to be careful. May the great old one protect me. Okay. Let's pull one ship that's just chilling there. Ship signal received.
Do you hear? The point is here. Ease.
Are you okay? Indistinct rattles and creaks. Have you seen anything strange? Metal screeching. Okay. Alright, well, this is Julia Teleco. Julia is a passenger vessel. And passenger vessels. It is military, so this is a military piece of paper. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones according to their call sign. So this call sign is SAS 911A. And that's none of this. I feel like something strange is going on. It really is. Actually. It really does. There's no... In my little call signs here, so this is the plan. So CW Zone 1, FT Zone 2, IQ Zone 3, LN Zone 4, and GS is the aircraft carrier. This call time is SUS 911A, which isn't any of that list. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Is this cultisty? Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports avoiding military zones. The call sign has to be a joke. It seems very sus. Can't sleep, can't sleep. You alright? I think this is a cultist ship or something, or it's definitely been taken over. It's trying to go to Old Harbor. I mean, I don't know. I can send it to Old Harbor, or I can send it to a military attack zone and just let the military take care of it. I'm doing good, Nitro. How are you doing? Good job. Good job. So Old Harbor is the destination, or any of these zones here. I think there's one here. No, yeah. Yeah, there's the zone. So maybe, just maybe, it'll get attacked. We are coming. Well, I didn't get fined. Stupid spider webs. Stupid spider webs and random sloshing. Oh, and graffiti. Civs using military vehicles seem fine to me. Yeah, let's just say that that ship is taken care of. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's also busy, stress to be honest, but that's just average Monday. Hell yeah. Slept for 4 hours now. I'm going to school. Oh my god. And straight to work. That's alright. The weekend, right? The weekend is so soon. Urgent message from HQ. While artillery is firing, there are occurrence and secondary explosions of falling debris. All residents must remain in shelters and stay away from windows. Humanitarian aid stations will be set up in the morning. Do not leave your shelters. There's a whole nother part to this. Well, how are we going to get past this day?
Come in, is there anyone there? Please send coordinates.
Alright, is the vessel operational?
Everything is in order. We run diagnostics regularly.
How's the crew?
Through strange experience, they know how to handle these conditions. So don't worry.
Oh, I feel so much better. All right. So your call sign QIQTS goes to Zone 3. All right. You are leaving your frigate, who's leaving the aircraft carrier, and you're going straight in. On a bus right now. Enjoy your stream in the meantime. Good luck. Hope the bus ride goes well. That's all right. Thanks so much for hanging out, Nitro. Hope it gets better for you. Right there. You want to attack? Right there. Do they know how to handle Cthulhu conditions? I don't know what military training is. My Lighthouse training says nah, but who am I meant to judge? Having some Baltic CT from Kranku seems fitting. Works. Perfect.
Coordinates received. Alright.
Perfect. Another day. So now, whenever a darkness entity appears, I need to run for the locker. Or sacrifice someone. Get out of so graffitiing my place. Above this lighthouse pay grade. Heard your message from HQ. We've seen that one. That's it. Ship signal received.
This is calling to you, keeper.
I don't get what you need.
Bones are dry. We thank you.
How's the sea?
I don't like such questions.
Alright, well, your HZN 81LB. Gonna be honest with you, your face looks very culty. So, cultist vessels to be sent to any military attack zones. Well, you know what? You should probably go right here. I've heard good things. There you go, buddy.
The waves have opened and I can feel them.
Well, we're really just sending a ton of cultists to their death. That seems to be all we're doing today. The sloshing of them. Okay. I'll end that one. Can you believe this? Okay, and if I was a darkness entity, I wouldn't grow in and attack me. I don't know why I turned off my light. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't. Oh, that light's off. Okay. Okay. Alright, I feel good now. Sorry, I heard a slosh. Warzone 2, way better than 3. Way better than 3. It's like, you know, the sequel. The first sequel versus the second sequel. You'd watch Home Alone 2, but not Home Alone 3. Speech, fragmentary, memory, fragmentary. That was part of something greater. Objective. Restoration, reconstruction. God. See, the Lighthouse doesn't understand this, but I do. I know that's a QR code. And what it does is it opens up Steam. And in particular, it opens up a game called Machine Mind, which is a action game in a post-apocalyptic setting with elements of survival and RTS. Oh, isn't that nice? I love that. Architecture of the old world not found. We all good here? Yep. In-game ads? I know, right? You believe it? They set up an anti-aircraft battery right next to my yard. You know what? The rocket took off and then its engine shut down or something. It destroyed my neighbor's house. 4 men survived, of course, but who will rebuild his house now? Okay. Ship signal received. Oh, come in,
Lighthouse, we've entered the fog and can't see a damn thing. Please guide us out of here.
Okay, what are you doing near the cultist island?
That's classified. I'm not authorized to disclose that to civilians. Whatever's out there, you can't fall into the hands of those cult freaks. Get us out of the fog.
Sounds like you're hiding something.
There are protocols, levels of clearance for classified intel. You can't just freely talk about our operations.
See, that's legit. What did you miss, by the way? So we've got... I don't know if you can see this. But the sky is flashing and then there's a... Oh my god. Now there's graffiti all over the place. Just clean this up. And the music is getting intense for some reason. So... we got... a bunch of tentacles hanging out in the distance. So that's cool. And then so we're trying to still guide ships through this fog that suddenly appeared. But we see its tentacles. They don't see its tentacles. And the bloody graffiti. Is the captain still alive? Yeah, the captain's upstairs. I've got the captain. The captain's pretty messed up, though. So yeah, let's ignore that. Let's ignore that as my fault. Your GSS 30. You need to go to the aircraft carrier Tempest, which is through here. There you are. Did the bus guy you didn't like get eaten? Yeah, it did. Yeah, the bus guy got eaten completely. The darkness helped me there. Now the darkness hates me. What
It's received. Hope they're accurate.
Question the validity of my job. Need you on? Ship is waiting for my signal. I'm really... back-to-back ships here. Oh, here we go. I'm Kate Wilder from the TV crew. Seems like we've just been abandoned on this island. Please respond. We're not alone on this island. Please send help. Can anyone hear me? One of our team members is missing. We stole a motorboat and there's someone on the island. Please send the police. Do not engage with him. That doesn't seem good. Oh,
We're under fire. Get us out of here now.
are there any wounded? Yes.
Some got hit by debris.
And how's the ship holding up?
All got a bit scratched up, but nothing serious.
Okay, so you're an actual, civilian ship. So what's your plan? You need to go to Old Harbor. The civilian ship should be guided to any available ports, avoiding military zones. So I need to send you to Old Harbor, and I need to do it by going... Okay, light went out. Alright, come on. We're brave. Okay. Just not while I'm working, please. The ominous music is still very ominous. Okay, anyway. Hey, Foaming Hot Funyun. It's pretty much Papers, Please, or That's Not My Neighbor. But we're in a lighthouse instead. Our job is to try to help people, ships, get to their destination. And so this one, we've just sent off a civilian ship.
I hope this is a safe path.
It is. And in doing so... love the red glow emanating. And in doing so, avoiding the darkness that's coming for us. That's trying to. Hey, Hollow Knight. What's this? This game is called Static Dread. The Lighthouse. So ships just turn up and we just need to have a talk to them. And it says...
This is Camden.
And I say, any issues with the equipment?
Everything is in order.
Run.
diagnostics regularly.
And is the crew okay?
Hard to say, the crew's intense, sometimes acting a little off. Run?
Run? No, we're good. We're good. God, this is so intense. Is this a horror game? It is. Stay on the light, Alex. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a horror game. Excuse me, what was that? It was sludges coming from the darkness, or potentially yeah, just the darkness. You know how. Oh my god, again. You know how it be. Let's take this. Okay, can you stop? I'm trying to deal with the call. Where's Syl? She is asleep on the floor by the door that she wants to be opened. That she wants opened. Hang on, how did the coffee get here? Okay, coffee is acquired. The game is a little intense right now. We're in like part 4 out of 5. Everything's happening badly. So, anyway, back to here. So this is Ryota. Ryota is call sign RFTYPX. So FT needs to go to zone 2. So this military ship is going here to fight cultists.
Copy that, signing off.
Oh, that. I'm so please get right now. The image is waving. Everything's waving. What am I doing? My best. Trying to. That image isn't waving. Oh, I thought I saw graffiti out here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh. The typical blood red sludge coming out of the floor at 2 a.m. happens every time. It happens quite a bit. Sometimes you just need to shine a light on it. That's the only thing here. Radio noise.
There it is. The essence of humanity, Keeper. They're willing to destroy one another for something they don't really need. They could live in harmony, but some are obsessed with their god and others with their duty.
Faith anchors our morality.
But in truth, they don't need either. They just want to live, to be with their families, to be happy with the ones they love, just like you. Isn't that right?
Static dread. Thanks. So the darkness that's trying to kill me is also the same darkness that loves to call me and like brag about it, which is really cool. I love that for me. Just gonna put my little light right here and answer whoever. Oh my god. There was someone at the window. There was someone at the window. Son. Okay. Oh good. Toxic relationships be like. I was gonna walk over to it to see what it was, but they disappeared. Okay. Let's deal with this. Keeper! Quick, let me in! What happened? They're after me, Keeper. Please hurry, let me in. Come on in, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, that's fine. Oh, I literally looked away for 1 second and then there's graffiti. Are you in here? No. Hey, Mimi. Hey, sir. How are we? Still, the sloshing of the darkness is right there, but let's check. No? Where did you go? I landed in a soldier. You don't trust the guy? Yeah. Not really. Don't really either. It's safe to walk around here. We got graffiti and another graffiti and spiderweb. Are you up here? I know you hid in here, Captain Drake. Can't sleep. It's 3:30. Yeah. Ah, right. I was about to say, what are you doing awake? Okay. Are you in here? No? Where the heck did you go? Please don't tell me you're in the basement. You are. Oh, I barely made it out of there. What happened in the village? At some point, they just started running out of their houses and attacking us. They aren't human. They could knock a person back 10 meters with a single blow. They ripped Miller's head off, clean off, while he was gunning them down. They tore us apart. So what were you doing in the village? We were supposed to keep things under control. Make sure the locals didn't try anything against the ships in the harbor. But we didn't expect it to be so bloody. God, how do I calm down? Can I have your rifle? I'm all out of ammo. It's only as good as a blunt weapon. Damn. Ain't got nothing left to defend myself with. Damn, I'm such a coward. I got a brand new body to sacrifice. Well, see, if you ever don't know who to sacrifice, just wait until someone comes in and then they'll present themselves as a worthy sacrifice. And then we're good to go. Oh, the antenna's busted. It was giving Agent Rainbow, yeah. Alright, let's clean the graffiti. And let's deal with the ship. Oh, so good. Alright, next frequency. Music is playing. Sorry, I heard a noise and it probably came from the radio. Oh, here we go. Damn cultists, I wasn't wrong to stock up on guns. Jim, get over here. We'll blow their heads off as soon as they come near. Okay. How about this? There we go, ship signal received.
Come in, this is Woodway.
Come in, this is Woodway.
The ship in good condition. Yep.
All good?
How's the crew?
Crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. So don't worry.
Alright, let's take a look. LNDART. LN goes to zone 4. So, ooh, you got a path to go. You got to go all the way through here. And then I think up here, there's zone 4. Just make sure you don't go through any other... Oh. It's damn lights, eh? And there's damn graffiti. I actually have no idea if what happens if the graffiti just stays up. But I don't like it. Okay, anyway. As I was saying. So let's check here. That's all good to go, I reckon. Just ship them off.
Thank you, Keeper.
Okay. The ship is waiting for my signal again straight away. I thought I heard a knocking. Oh, I heard gunfire just then. Let's just leave it. That's for later. The later me's problem. We're going to class. No worries. Enjoy Nitro. Good luck. Hope the day gets better for you. Please. Never, never lose hope. Never doubt, never tire, never become discouraged. Do not be afraid. I really think that's what we're hearing. Oh, I knew there was something wrong. This lantern has saved my day. It really is. It really is like made us feel good. All right. Let's find somewhere else. The hum of the waves is replaced by a light song. The broadcast is once again filled with crackling. There we go. Ship signal received.
Alpha team reporting in. We're pinned down by cultists between the cliffs. We need to get out. Damn it. Those aren't cliffs. Those are tentacles. Please hurry. They're moving towards us. Get us out of here.
Tentacles, you say?
Damn, there's so many of them. They're everywhere.
Hurry up.
Lighthouse, we need navigation.
How many are you?
Destroyer and a dozen attack boats. Please hurry. Please hurry. Get us out of this trap.
I will. When someone keeps messing up with my lights. I know that you're in a situation right now, but I'm in a much worse. How's my much worse situation? How's your my Monday? My Monday was alright. Actually, not too bad. It's the Tuesday that's going to be the problem. What about yours? Alright, let's see. You are GSS30. You need to go to the aircraft carrier. So I need to send you here, 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 and here, I think. Zoom. Yep. There you go, Ryota.
Form received. We'll try and make it out.
Oh, I think I'm losing. There's an eye there. Are you the bad spooky one? I don't know. Eat. Energy's coming back. Here's my lantern. Oh god. Oh my god. Quick, get on. Okay, okay. Eat. Sanity's and energy's coming back. That's why we scattered food all over the place. My sanity's taking a hit, but it's alright. I'm going to talk to the pastor very soon. God. And here. And then clean. Turn on. Ooh. Jeez, what is going on? Oh, we're just from all sides, just dealing with so many problems. Okay, I'm taking some of this stuff and we're throwing it over there. Drink, yep. Fish. I'm going to talk to the pastor. Can you please? Yes. Let's pray. Dunkeeper, you should be feeling a little bit better now. The fear should ease a little. Thank you. There's still a little static around me, which I think means I'm hungry. And I can't remember which one does hunger. Hydrate, yeah. Yeah, that one. The eyes do energy. The brain is your sanity. And then the sprint means how fast you can run. So that's good. Okay. Let's just fix the antenna and we are good to go. Oh, there's a ship there. Oh. Alright. Confirmed docking time, we're 7 minutes behind schedule. Unidentified vessel at 2 o'clock. Lights off, moving parallel course. What do we do? Wind 5 knots. No response. And oh my god. I'm so paranoid. Anyway. No stable. Alright, I missed whatever that was because of my fear. Siren sounds. Attention, attention, air raid alarm. Proceed to the nearest bomb shelter. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, overheat in cylinder 2. Check temp sensors. Watch out for drift on starboard. Current intensified. Visibility is good. No noise, no response. And here's the ship. Ooh, come in.
This is Bloomfield.
I think this is the last one. Well, one of the other ships that's going to attack. Is the ship in good condition? Yeah.
The engines are acting up a bit, otherwise manageable.
Is the crew okay?
All good.
Alright, let's take a look. So your call sign, CW, is at the end there. You're going to zone 1. So your zone 1 is here. Done. That's it. On your way. These lights, eh? Oh my god. So glad I've got this oil lamp. And I'm not even looking out the windows anymore now that after I saw that figure just stand there for a second staring back. Alright. Anyone here? Yes. Ooh.
Lighthouse, come in. This is Swift. Hurry. Yeah, I can't believe a bunch of cultists managed to fight back.
Keeper, it's them, the ones who attacked us, the ones trying to take back their weapons. We gotta push them out of the harbor. Give us their ship and the aircraft carrier, and then we'll stop. All we wanted was to protect our island. You can't trust them, Keeper. Jesus, the painting in the top right is just being wheel wobbly right now.
Keeper, hurry up. Get us to the carrier. We need a supply.
You're losing?
They're faster on water. They've got weapons, and these aren't normal weapons. Damn, we've never seen anything like this before.
What are you hiding near this island? It's
screw it. There's a submarine loaded with nukes. It sank 10 days ago. We can't let the cultists get their hands on those warheads.
Did you attack the cultists first?
They wouldn't let us through. We had no choice.
We tried
To talk, but that elder wouldn't back down.
Yeah, you know what? I believe you. The elder's been a mess. So sorry I have to go eat. No, go Hollow Knight. Enjoy your food. That's all good. Hope you have. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's alright. I trust old Jonathan Price here. We've seen Jonathan Price a few times actually over the course of the days. So yep. I tend to do everything against the village elder's request.
Receive the form. I'm trying to get out now.
Sweet. Looks like someone is knocking at the door. Of course someone will be knocking at the door. Okay. See there's a little staticky that's going around the edges right now. I think that means that my energy is pretty low. And then now that I ate that one bit of fish, my energy is all good now. So they're right here. Can't wait to see who this is. Misty. Oh my god, Misty! Keeper, this is a nightmare. We have to hide from them. Wait, Keeper, on the island, I found this. If you won't hide us, at least take this mark and hide it in the lighthouse, far away from my father. Please, Keeper, let us take shelter in the lighthouse. So, this is the village elder's son, Jackie and Misty. They're together and in love. But the village elder, didn't like Misty. So, that was a whole thing. But we went against the village elder's wishes and we sent Jackie to Misty, and Misty was able to help Jackie, and now look at Jackie. So look fine, smiling. So we're gonna let him in. But first, what happened? Whoa, can't you see? Oh, war, can't you see? I gotta mess up the voices. End monitor, hello. Welcome back. How are you? During these attacks, their ships are ducking at Blackfoot. They are definitely looking for us. I thought you were in Blackfoot. We were, but now it's safe. He knew where we were, and he tried to get us. He tried to take Jackie. You want to come inside the lighthouse? There's nowhere else we can go. Please, we won't be in the way. We'll stay in the basement. Jackie's father won't look for us there, right under his nose. You didn't let him in last time. Maybe now it's time to do things differently. Oh, you didn't let me in last time. You know I didn't. We both changed. Alright, come on in. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Keeper. We won't be in your way. I don't know where else we'd go. Okay. You just finished Murder Drones. That's the TV show? Also, Misty actually gave me something really cool. No, put the hat back on. We need it. You good here? You good? Thanks for letting us in, Keeper. The Elder wants to take Jackie back. He wiped out everyone in Mystic Point. I doubt he'll stop there. That cult, they messed with his head. He thinks he's got some kind of great power now. You think he'll stay away from the lighthouse? Feels like this is the last place he'd want to be. For some reason, the cult avoids the lighthouse. Like they can't come here. Yeah, exactly. But the light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark. Sorry. I finally got the pendant. The door is locked, but the round hole looks like the lock. It's the same size as the mark of the Great Old One. Insert the mark. Something clicks inside and the lock opens. Let's do it.
Keeper. You finally made it here.
Did you cause the aurora?
I am but a fragment of the power that the aurora carries, sealed within the pages. Deprived of meaning, locked behind a barrier. Protecting your lighthouse from the hordes of the Great Old One.
Is the darkness dangerous because of you?
The stronger the light, the darker the shadow, Keeper. As long as you resist, it will keep closing in on you. Accept the darkness, feed it, and you'll feel better.
How can I get rid of you?
The time has not yet come. The aurora must break reality further for the barrier to be dispelled. But I will help you. You can still seal away the old Keeper. There is a hidden seal in every room of the lighthouse. Find them and restore them. Once the seals are in place, I'll be able to lock up the one who captured me. The one who gives you no peace. Once you've done everything, come back here and I'll do the rest.
Alright. Or it's just a cube. It's just a cube and an eye. But they keep saying that there is a reason, like, we're staying alive in here. Is there anything here? Nope. They keep saying that the lighthouse, everything avoids the lighthouse and the lighthouse is safe, so now we know why. It's the darkness. But now we also need to know that there's a hidden thing in every room. I'm gonna check everything. This is a parody horror game? No, it's a horror game. So it's 10 to 4. I know. But, and hey, Mr. Cat. But let's see if we can find it. What if there's no light? Oh, found it. You feel that if you concentrate your thoughts, a seal will appear on the wall. Ooh. A seal has appeared on the wall. Excellent. I will find all the seals. So this game's called Static Dread, the Lighthouse. And yeah, you're right, the character designs does feel a little bit like, no, I'm not a human. Definitely saw the similarities. Oh, here we go. The old dusty carpet is partially stuck to the floorboards. You are filled with obsessive thoughts about removing it. There is nothing under the carpet, but there is a familiar pulsation coming from the floor. You feel that you concentrate your thoughts, a seal will appear on the floor. No, that's awesome. That's awesome, man, Mona. It's giving you Solver vibes. What's Solver? I know someone's calling me on the radio, but I'm busy. I'm trying to save everyone. I think. Out of trash can, you can say it's empty like my soul. Where is it? I don't know if the lights off is helping. Oh. The pipes and cabinets are not secured very tightly. You're plagued by obsessive thoughts about removing them from the wall. Remove. Behind the pipes is a bare wall, but it emits a familiar pulsation. Then you feel that if you concentrate your thoughts, a seal will appear on the wall. Whoa. A seal has appeared on the wall. Okay. What's a villain of murder drones? Ah, fair enough. Oh, I'm glad you had fun with it. There we go. Here's the one. Here's the last one, I think. A pile of boards and debris dumped at the lighthouse tower. He senses there is something behind it. Clear the debris. Behind the rubble is an empty wall, from which emanates a familiar pulsation, once that you have felt before. You feel that if you concentrate, a seal will appear. A seal appeared. Okay, I think that's every room. Because there's nothing really around here. So let's go back downstairs. Enjoyed the show very much. Sounds it. Sounds awesome. Those Eldritch Gods love minigames. Oh, they do. They really do. Okay. I have done as you request.
Keeper, let the darkness in.
Okay, I have not done as you requested. It appears to be some more. Oh, wait. What about this room? Oh, here. Yeah. Frogger went. Let's see. A seal has appeared. I think that might be the last one now. And then I know someone is calling me. There we go.
You've set the seal. I can feel it. Finally, I'll be able to enjoy my sweet revenge. Finally, I can show this fool what it means, what it really means to be locked up.
Maybe I've done something good.
Keeper, let the darkness in.
Okay. I think I did something good. The beeping gets annoying. It gets annoying from time. Please turn it off. I will, in time. Soon. I had to do this, more importantly. Hello.
So, you did it. You caught me, locked me in this dead body. In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants a city, everyone wants to own it. They're ready to tear each other apart for it, and you indulge the desires, doing what they tell you.
Are you some kind of evil spirit?
Ah, you still don't get it, do you? Foolish keeper. It doesn't matter. Maybe that boy will tell you everything.
Wait, what's wrong with the boy? Who is he?
Little devil, always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. He's peeked in on me a few times. Sticking around spying. Bad boy.
He wanted to destroy everyone, though.
City. The main thing I wanted was to free you from your burden. To give you the chance to decide your own fate and to choose your family.
You son of a gun. Cool. Maybe this means we're no longer plagued by darkness. Yeah, there's still machine gun fire outside, but that's alright. What's more importantly is I've got my trusty lantern. Ah, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. You crashed your laptop? Well done. And Tony is yapping. Oh yeah. Oh.
Come in, Lighthouse. This is Admiral Hawthorne Tempest. The cultists have counterattacked and boarded the vessel. We cannot put up effective resistance.
Evacuate.
Please accept this fax. It is the frequency of the automatic system on the submarine. You must transmit the warhead detonation codes. Warheads must not fire.
So I'm supposed to blow up the entire harbor?
Guards!
Sharp metallic screech. Static noise. Look out the window. Well, that's gonna leave a mark. It seems like someone is knocking at the door. What do you mean, seems like? Hold up. Can I check this? I cannot. Oh. It's very, very dark. Like, very, very dark. Sorry for crashing a laptop here, monitor. That's the boy. I want to take you somewhere. You won't get in the way now, and we can do what needs to be done. So I'm supposed to trust you? Just find the third journal. Good luck. I'm not taking off my hat. Well, this is much more peaceful. Oh, except for the... yeah, there's still tentacles outside. Find the third... oh, that might be it. Science. Up. You don't want to be here anymore, I know. But looks like... look, we found the third journal. And that looks like an Oblivion Gate. Ah, I knew it. I knew it was Oblivion's fault. I'm not taking off my hat. Todd Howard, you've done it again. This is the third diary. The last one he was still able to write. Oh, still able to write. He probably wondering what happened to him. Completed the 10th day. Time to take a little rest. Okay. Well, it is 4 o'clock. Hold up. I'm gonna let out my cat. And get to the part where I'm okay. And then we'll have a read. Give me streaks. Well done on your streak. How many is that? 9 pats. Hey TC, how are you? What was that noise? That was the alarm. I'm just gonna let my cat out. Give me like 10 seconds. As the manuscript said, the aurora is here. I was prepared. I used a lens and several seals to focus this power into the lamp. It seems to have worked. Everything around me darkened. The lighthouse began to exist in several planes at once. It seems that this affected the aurora too. It began to vibrate and intensify. The seals began to glow in response, and I found myself on the other side. Here I found an old room and several sheets of paper. I will use them as my new diary. I feel that the truth is close. I just need to go a little further. You're back. I'm back. Seems like someone is knocking at the door. It might seem that way. All the soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing their rites again. Okie dokie. Hey Alex, how are you? There is now a scarecrow in the distance. It wasn't there before. Its clothes resemble a uniform. We're going fishing. You're gonna go play No Man's Sky? Enjoy. Sounds like a good time. Love that game. Oh, you meant streaks, not steaks. Ah, okay. You don't want to talk about steaks. Alright, well, the question is how many fish are we going to get today? Ooh, that's one. One fish. This is one of the most peaceful and relaxing parts of the game. We can sit back and just hang out with fish. No one's trying to get us. Oh. No graffiti. No webs. Actually, speaking of, because the darkness has been destroyed, I don't think there's actually going to be any graffiti and any webs anymore. Because technically we've done it. We've stopped the darkness. And this is a third fish. You've been better? You just upset tummy, a little sick too? Oh, that's rough. You drinking plenty of water? You better be. Not EP. Fair enough, TC. Was it 6 a.m.? Yeah. Oh my god. 4 fish. So I think, do you think there's going to be a 5th fish? Yes, lots of water, a lot. Good, good. On the dot, yeah. Big day today. Definitely 5 fish. Ooh, I don't know. The darkness could have been the one that was messing up with our fish. Oh, I think it's just 4. I think it's just 4. I don't think we're lucky enough to get a 5th fish. I'll just throw it at this side, maybe. Because I think the reason why we're getting so much fish is all the tentacles have just been splashing around. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. Hey, it's okay. We can get a 4th fish, a 5th fish. We just gotta talk to the fisherman. He'll give us that 5th fish. Yeah, we will. Hey, hello, how are you? Alright, here, fishy. We can't? We can, exactly. Let's take this fish. Let's go back up. And it's still sloshing over here. Hey, buddy. Huh? Did you go fishing this morning? Of course I did. Nice and plump. Excellent. Thank you, buddy. How's the dog? Woof, woof, woof. Here's a pet. Here's a scratch. And here's a good boy. I don't know if that does anything, but I feel good every time I do it. You're doing well. I'm doing fantastic, fact. Not bad for a Tuesday. Could be worse. Could be, Yep. Just throw some fish out there. Eat that fish. Eat that fish. That helps our brain, apparently. The beans for the energy. The cappuccino for energy and brain. And let's see who's at the door.
Hello, Keeper. Unfortunately, the soldiers who set up camp near the village won't be able to deliver your supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you.
Thanks.
A wise decision. We are watching your lighthouse. The Great Old One is about to awaken and a new world will dawn. I'm certain there'll be a place for you in it.
So, what's this cult of yours, huh?
Soon the Great One will rise from the depths awakened by the aurora, and the world will be forever changed. We must prepare for this transformation.
Did you kill all the soldiers?
They wanted to destroy the island, the sacred obelisk of the Great Old One. We could not allow that. They seek to stop the world from changing.
So you watching me?
When the time comes, the Keeper will show the way to a new world. And so it was written in the sacred book, hidden in the world between worlds. You have an important role, and we cannot argue that, Keeper.
How kind of you. I was hoping the cultists might actually have something for us to buy.
We're watching you, Keeper.
I mean, but I've eaten this mushroom before, and I've felt good from it. It helps increase our sprint, and it helps increase our energy. So, all in all... Oh, there's the 3rd book. So all in all, pretty good day. Alright, we're full sprinted up. We are full ready for everything else. Let's turn on some lights around here. Yummy uranium mushroom. Hell yeah. Just checking on you guys. How are you? You're fine. How are you? You're angry? That's fine. Yeah, I know. I'm the reason why you're here. How are you? You're all happy? And how are you?
You're a good boy.
Good. Alright. Or just bioluminescent mushroom? Yeah, definitely bioluminescent. But if the darkness is gone, the cultists like me. The village elder doesn't, but that's another problem. Yeah, I think we're good. I should probably talk to the deputy. Oh, actually, I could probably talk to I don't know. I don't know who to talk to anymore. Who's even going to send me information? Hugh Bennington.
Come in, Keeper. My name is Hugh Bennington, and I'm running this town now. Those dome-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet, and now they want to my city. I read about it in the paper, and decided, not on my watch, you bastards.
So you're running the city?
Yes, I've got civilians, military remnants of the Coast Guard, and sheriff's men. We decided to put an end to this once and for all. We've been hunting down cultists all day. And we hanged every last one of them in the town square. Blackfoot is the dock of our Lord and Savior. And I'll personally make sure it stays that way.
So what about administration, local government?
When dark times come, you have to be strong. Those pitiful politicians only get in your way.
Okay.
So we sent them all home. My boys know how to protect Blackfoot, and we will.
Are you staying with me all night?
Of course not. I've still got plenty to do, Keeper, but I had to meet you. I had to tell you that Hugh Bennington is counting on you. Together, we'll protect our city. And that's all from me. Activate the Lighthouse, and this young fellow here will be working with you.
Oh god. That's just as worse. Defense! The fleet suffered a heavy defeat. The aircraft carrier Tempest sank, and Blackfoot Harbor was left without naval cover. The city council announced full mobilization. Barricades are to be built at the waterfront, anti-tank spikes, and anti-aircraft gun emplacements to be installed in the streets, schools to be converted into medical centers. Citizens are ordered to stock up on water and stay close to the underground shelters, while volunteers for the construction of the defense line are expected at the former Port Administration building. Right. Did a delayed beep despite you being the one to say the bad word? What? Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a very chill, relaxing night, to be honest. Like, no darkness, no spiderwebs, no graffiti. Looking outside, things seem to be okay. There's still the sloshing, but that's fine. The statue's eyes seem to be glowing. The corpses are lying on the ground. Stakes with the military helmets have been placed around the village. Yay! Yay, says Sona. Yay! A shaggy creature stands among the trees. It looks greedily at the light of the lighthouse. Yeah, that looks like a wolf thing. Alright. Blackfoot. Oh, Blackfoot.
Port here, Keeper. We have absolutely no idea what to expect. The military's been defeated, the cultists are getting strength. After last night's attack, we need to help all survivors. Sending instructions for tonight.
Who is this, Hugh?
He owns a meat factory at the edge of town. He used to help the sheriff, and when Tempest went down, he stepped out into the town square and slit the throat of one of the cultists in front of everyone like a pig.
The heck? Do you trust this local militia?
What choice do we have? Sure, those patrols look more like bandits and they'll pick a fight over anything. They'll search homes without a warrant, sometimes harass women, but we've got no one else left.
So what if the cultists attack the town?
We'll do our best to fight back. Their strength is at sea. I think it'll be harder for them in the city, otherwise they would have overrun us already.
Alright, understood. I'll do my part.
Let's hope we make it through.
Seems like someone is knocking at the door. Oh my god, this is interesting too. Look at this. So, check the desk. Check the depth chart and guide ships according to their sizes. So here's the depth chart. Guide suspicious ships to the blighted reef for inspections. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. Reach them for the... That was spooky. Wait, no, why? Why? Why is there graffiti? Ship is waiting for my signal. Oh my god, it's the deputy. Keeper, I managed to sneak into the Elder's library and found something that can help us. These are the cult records. They speak of how the cult once fought against a keeper who stole the Necronomicon from them. The book contains knowledge that could end the Aurora. The cult fought the older keeper? According to the records, the old keeper used the power of their god, which interfered with its awakening. They tried to stop him, but it was too late. How could a book end the Aurora? In the past, the cult already tried to summon their god during an aurora, but the previous lighthouse keeper stole the book and was able to seal it, preventing the aurora from reaching full power. His journals are the key to everything. It is very difficult to follow all these connections, but I will try. Well, this feels worse. Yep. Yep, somehow it's a lot worse. My paintings. So much more graffiti. Why is the darkness still doing darkness things? I don't know. I feel like on one hand, I should probably go downstairs and be like, hey darkness, what are you doing? I was expecting a peace night because I fixed everything, but well, the antenna's not working. But I guess not. Alright. Alright, let's find the frequency. Oh,
Lighthouse, come in. This is the Sea Wanderer. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear.
how's the ship? Ship, it doesn't...
Doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd.
How's the weather? Weather? Of
Course is
course.
steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god. So much. Okay, so... Are you Omar White? No, you're... This is Omar Kim. You give me Omar White's ID. Different ID completely. Okay, so... Alright. Suspicious ships to the Blighted Reef. Oh, there's the Blighted Reef. Okay, well that one's... I guess I'll just send him straight to the Blighted Reef. Also, this ship has a, here, a draft of 8, which means it can go from 30, 15, 8, but it can't go into 3. So it can go through these channels, but it can't go through this channel, or this channel. So, that's cool. I like this mechanic. So, going straight through to the Blighted Reef, that's direct. That's in 30 meter waters. So, you're going to do that, and we'll send you on your way. Very suspicious. Cover that.
Lighthouse entering the harbor.
Yeah, it's like, excuse me, darkness. If you wouldn't mind too terribly. It's just that, you see, I thought I dealt with you. Keeper, face.
It's the truth. The city is rotten. They must learn the will of the Great Old One. You must show them the way of the light.
Like, this is an official radio channel. Don't do my job. Oh, people of Backfort, don't fear the transformation. We'll show you a new path. We'll show you how beautiful the new world is. Okay. Ship signal received.
He is waiting, Keeper. The Great Old One is waiting for you.
You must
Bring the Great Old One's gift to the city. We must open their eyes.
Okay. Okay. You're a threat to the city. We just
Just want people to evolve to the next stage.
Who were you before the transformation?
I'm an empty shell. Now I'm filled.
Okay. We must not open their eyes, actually. You know what? I'm contemplating sending the, not stopping the cultists. I'm contemplating. I'm gonna be honest with you. But then again, I have worked this far, so I should probably keep going. So this is Iceberg. You are a suspicious ship because of the whole entityness, and you've got a draft of 9, so you can't go into 8 waters. So I just need to send you to the Blighted Reef, which is all 30. So because you're suspicious. and you're a military ship, which doesn't exist. The military doesn't exist anymore. Hey, Stutters. The Great.
Hold on, won't forget you, Keeper.
I really wish it would. Someone is calling me again. Damn it.
We've hit a hole. Think we hit one of the mines the military dropped. Send an SOS quick.
Sharp crack and distorted noise. It seems like someone is knocking at the front door again. How am I? How's the stream? Going well. Going well. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. So, are you ready? I'm always ready.
That's good. We'll have to make it work for all of us. You almost accepted the truth. But are you ready for it?
You're especially talkative today.
Oh, sorry, Keeper. We honestly didn't know where to go. We've become complete strangers in the village. Oh, sorry, Keeper. Become complete strangers in the village. Everyone there worships the sea now. It's time for us to stay at the Lighthouse, Keeper.
Alright, come on in.
Thank you, Keeper.
Jeez, this lighthouse is getting pretty crowded. Those sounds can have off though. Yep. It's been a rough time. I just didn't know if there was anything happening over there. Hey Gorios, how are you?
Keeper.
Yep. Just double checking that you didn't have anything that you wanted to say. You're doing good? How am I? I'm doing fantastic for a Tuesday. There are actually so many people here with us. Where is the boy and the nanny? You guys in my spare room? Oh, the deputy's here. Hey. Or wait, Keeper. It's very... It is Keeper with the eyes. Are you in here? Nope. What game is this? This game is called Static Dread, the Lighthouse. So it's kind of like Papers, Please. Oh, there you are. Kind of like Papers, Please. That's not my neighbor, but you're in a lighthouse instead. It started. I've been jump scared by so many random sounds. It's been messing me up on this 4 a.m.
It's mighty dry in here, Keeper. Good thing we're close by.
So do you know how to get rid of the aura?
The aurora has nothing to do with us. It just happened. Now we gotta survive it. Oh, hush. You always talk like it's the end of the world, young man.
So do you know how I can find my family?
You'll find them real soon. Don't you worry. Family's the most important thing we've got.
So do you know what to do with the darkness?
You made it 11 days and still don't know?
Just keep that light burning, Keeper. Well, that wasn't no help. That creepy boy, I was hoping would be like, oh yeah, I've got the secret. You just have to, you know, do this, XYZ. Blah, blah, blah. And now you're alive. But no. Want to say hi, my phone's gonna die if I don't plug it in. Have a good stream. No worries, Carissa. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Jump scare compilation win. Oh god. That means I have to rewatch 9 hours of footage. I'll work on it. Alright, let's help this ship out. Come in, this is Deputy Kipps. Yesterday we received several more reports of vandalism. Someone vandalized the church on the corner of 3rd and 7th. Tried to track down, but the bastards move too fast. It's almost impossible to catch them. People are scared the cultists will snatch them from their homes at night, looking for marks on doors and walls. Here we go. Oh.
Lighthouse, come in. Waiting for a round for safe docking.
Is everything alright?
We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Probably just knows.
What's the visibility like?
The course is steady, but it feels like we're being slightly nudged off course.
I just knew it. I just knew something bad just happened. Oh my god, so much graffiti. And out here, and then all my photos are on the ground too. Come on. I know there's a ship, but you know, I didn't spend all day cleaning this up just so I can have everything fall off. And then hearing the sloshing sounds. I think we're good here. Alright. Back in. You need to keep the spray paint away from that sludge tumbler. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There you go. I've got coffee if I get feeling desperate. Stop it. Okay. Anyway. Alright, let's check your documents. Grace. Oh my god, there. Grace Genovic. 1122146428. ID checks out. Face checks out. Call sign ALX. That's me. 3756. That's that. So that's good. So wind has a draft 21, which means wind can go very deep. Wind's trying to get to Blackfort. So... okay, so according to this, wind can't just take the direct route because of the 15 meters here. So wind has to go through Blighted Reef. So it's like here, here, and then here. I think. Check. Yep, yep. Wind goes where the wind goes, exactly. True. All I have to do is just point. There you go. Cover that
Lighthouse entering the harbor.
Good. Ooh, I've got a bit of static around me, which means I'm running out of energy. Means it's good. Thank you. Thank you for shutting the door afterwards. After coming in and vandalizing this place. Ooh, Sheriff.
We're in Lighthouse. Oh my, am I really seeing a light? I made it off the damn island.
Jesus, what happened?
We pursued the Elder Diet to his island until we realized that they were the ones pursuing us. He sank several ships and we split up. We went our separate ways and we tried to shake them off for several days. Yesterday the military launched an attack. God, how grateful I am for their cover. We lost a lot of good guys, but it seems we figured out how to fight them.
Everything is different in the city now.
So we'll have to adapt, Keeper. The cultists are stronger than anyone could have imagined. We must hold on. I think I can make it to the harbor with your light. Sheriff out.
Looks like Misty wants something. What is it? Keeper, there's an entire library in the basement. It seems that the old Keeper has assembled an entire library on the occult and the dark arts. After him, oh my god, the beeping. Jackie's mother Eleanor studied all of this, and the records also mention the Aurora. Are you saying everything is connected? The Lighthouse definitely plays a key role in all these events. The Old Keeper mentions the Aurora in the book many times. So did the Old Keeper cause the Aurora? Can't say for sure. It seems like he used it as a trigger, or wanted to use it. It's so hard to figure out, but he disappeared just during the Carrington event, the previous powerful Aurora. It's possible that what he did with the Lighthouse created this Aurora, or he simply attempted to use it. I need more time, but I'll get to the truth. How will this help us? We need to figure out how the Lighthouse is connected to the Aurora. Perhaps the answer isn't on the island, as I thought before, but perhaps the answer is right here, under everyone's nose. I'll get to the bottom of it. I can do it. Keep working, and I'll study the papers. I'm on it. Good. It's still snowing in the gorge? Oh, nice. Last bit of snow before summer kicks in. Oh, radio station's connected. Damn it, they messed up my antenna. There you go. Oh, another store signal. This is
Captain. Situation with the Ares.
Pi Sigma B encryption.
We are 6 crew. The rest are dead. We need repeat.
This is Captain. Crap. Alright, apply Sigma B encryption. Come on, come on. This is
Captain Schmidt. Calling all naval vessels. They're already coming through. There's a situation with the repulsion system. Blood and bodies everywhere. Call sign USS Ares. Submarine. Nuclear weapons. We're dead in the water. Only 6 crewmates left. Oh, I'm not sure they're still. They are still. The rest are dead. Inform command, we've encountered something. It got in here. It killed them all. We need help. I don't know how long it'll last, but we've released the remote detonation buoy. Frequency is 18.9. Disable encryption.
Signal is severely distorted and it disappears. We can set the nuke off. Yeah, what do you think about that, darkness? That's very tempting. I mean, the frequency, we've got the frequency. Ooh. Ooh. Let's talk to whoever's knocking at the door. Hi, how are you holding up, darling? I was wandering through the woods and found myself by the lighthouse. Maybe you want to buy some shrooms. Sure. Let's take a look. Love this thing. Can I get a white ink cap and honey mushroom and panther cap? Oh wait, panther cap's so expensive. Or maybe a photo of the cat. The biggest mushroom fan. White ink cap. Bully test. I have no idea if any supplies are coming tomorrow. There you go. Can you tell me my fortune? Ain't much need for fortune telling. You got bandits in the city, fish folk on the island, and out at sea. Out at sea, there's them soldiers still breathing, darling, sailing towards the bandits, wanting to whack them on the noggin. Aren't you afraid to wander around? Well, then the bomb's done falling, so now's a good time to harvest. Feeling like Lucy in the sky of diamonds. As long as I got a knife, I'm picking. I ain't afraid of nothing, darling. Alright, see ya, shroom lady. Go for it, keeper. Go for it. You always got a heap of mighty big choices to make around here. I want to. Just seems I'm always fixing lights. You want to be shroom lady? You can. All you need is a knife and just to run around and pick up shrooms. That seems to be it. Actually, get some shrooms and throw them out here. Slamming the door in everyone's face. I don't have time to gently close the door. Sorry. Where's my lantern? Stop. Oh, and the door's open as well. Stop. Where's my lantern? My lantern. Stop. Okay. Okay. You good? Yeah, the entire lighthouse is off. Thank you, shroom lady. Okay, up here. Put this on. Happy Hardcore, thanks so much for the heart, man. You're way too kind. How are you? Alright. I felt like that door was open a bit more, but lights out. Lights fixed. Oh, come on. I know a ship's waiting for my signal. I'm a little bit busy. Okay. Alright, now we just got one more light to fix. Thanks for closing the door. Okay. Clear out the webs. God, what game is this? This game is called Static Dread. The Lighthouse. We're just... Oh, I'm not wearing my hat. Maybe that's why everything's gone bad. A very intense game right now. Because whilst we're dealing with calling of ships and making sure that ships get right into the right destination, into the harbor, we're also dealing with something that's trying to constantly attack us. Okay, I think we're good now. The music is still intense for no reason. But the lighthouse is on. The rotation is broken. Oh. Hey, Silex, you got the last one. Well done. Hey guys. Just need to come up here and fix this rotation. There you go. Oh, I'm so calling the nuke. So Skipper, where we blow on the lighthouse to contain the evil? Whoa. Depends what this little boy reckons. This kid apparently knows so much about what to stop everything around here. It was really creepy about it. Or I blow everything up. There is a random creature in the window in the woods there looking back at us. And if I check the village, oh yes, all the soldiers are still dead. Very dead. Good. The kid's on it, guaranteed, I reckon. Alright. Sorry, yeah, sorry, my bad. Someone needs to talk. I guess not. I don't know, how is everyone in here first? You all good? Yeah, I want to pray. Thank you, Pastor. The Pastor fixes your sanity, so if we've been in darkness for too long, our sanity will go down. God. Hey, Bex, how are you? You hear the stream can start? Alright, no worries. Good thing I just started. Ship is waiting. Thanks so much for the go popular. You're too kind. Way too kind, Bex. Oh. Here we go. You're really full. You wouldn't be able to eat beans right now? Oh, that sucks. Interference noise. Indistinct mumbling.
Keeper, do you copy? The Admiral's dead. I'm in charge of the harbour now. Guide us to Blackford. We have to get everything organised.
How did you survive?
We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbour. Some survived the carrier explosion, others escaped to nearby islands. We have to re-establish contact between Blackford and the outside world.
So what are you planning to do?
We cannot deal with the cultists using brute force, but we have a plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. We'll also announce a full mobilization to defend the city during the evacuation.
Alright, well, send me the navigation form.
Of course, sending it now.
Ooh.
This is Don Dwali. I apologize for interfering with your work. But Mr. Bennington will be very unhappy if the ship with these soldiers reaches Blackford. Especially with all their panicked narratives. Send them away from the harbour. The city must stand on its own.
Got it.
To Blackford, we must organize the evacuation from the harbour.
Politics. So the new leadership in the city actually wants to resist the cultists. Under
Martial law, all power falls under military command. They can cover the retreat, but the city must be evacuated.
So you just want to run?
We must retreat to the forces on the mainland, where people will be safe.
Who's Bennington? Bennington is the abattoir, the butcher who decided to take over, and then by taking over, using brute force and slitting the throats of cultists and stuff. They're very brutal. Yeah, this is why I was like, maybe the cultists should win. The Admiral wanted to detonate nuclear missiles. I have access to the submarine.
But the launch codes were destroyed with him. Maybe that's for the best.
We'll make
Get to the mainland and be able to launch a tactical strike on the island with the warhead. But the harbour must be completely evacuated first.
Me realizing the guy that's talking through the receiver is me. Oh. Well, this is right. This is Colonel Edwards. That's the same GSS30 is the right call sign. 1787603-852. This is the right stuff, and the draft is a 7, so you can pretty much travel anywhere. Yes? Yes. So, yeah, I'm gonna send straight to Blackford. I hope. Maybe someone who isn't Bennington or the cultist should win. Oh my god, the graffiti. And the eyes in the walls. And the door that's slightly open. Slightly ajar. Can you close it? Can you close the door, please? Thank you. Oh god. Ah, and the random sludge bubbling. Jesus. I'm literally on the phone to someone and the cultist, I mean, whatever's happening, thinks it's a good time to start doing graffiti, breaking my lights. It all seems perfectly normal. It's gotten worse. All I want to do was just double check that my draft stuff is good, but I think I'm going to play it safe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, go here, here, then here, then here. Play it safe. I want to make sure you get there straight away. Oh, radio station is disconnected. Of course it is. Alright, here we go. Coordinates received. Okay. Someone is knocking at the front door. Maybe the keeper should win. You know what? We did need a win every now and then. Nothing abnormal in the slash, just another Tuesday. Oh, it's a courier. Oh, sorry if I'm late. So late, Keeper. I've been thinking about a lot about what you said. I figured, in times like these, you gotta stick with the folks that really matter. This village, you. I think we've become friends these past few days. You want to come into the lighthouse? If I can, still be of any use here, why give up on life so easily? Mind if I come in, Keeper, and I'll try to help however I can. Come on in, buddy. Thank you, Keeper. You even brought a few small gifts with you. If you ever feel like talking or need to get something off your chest, I'll be here. It's very crowded though. Hey, and a cappuccino. And a can. It's very crowded. Like, when the courier wanted to move in, I had no one. Or maybe the fisherman. Nice place you got here. Bit damp though. So sweet. Yeah, it is. Still way better than my shack back in Blackfoot. So yeah, strange things keep happening around here, hey. Same in Blackfoot, Keeper. Flashlights and lamps are the best selling items now. Everyone sleeps with the lights on. Sounds crazy, but honestly, it's just what you gotta do. Do you regret staying here instead of sailing home? After what happened in the harbour yesterday, I sure thought about dropping everything and leaving. But then I thought of you, and how you keep going no matter what. The game won't let me quit. I think the least I could do is help you out, Keeper. No, okay, Alex, I know you want to save everyone, but there comes a point where you can say no. Oh, keep them all, like Pokemons. So do you think we can handle the aurora? Can you handle the sun rising and setting? I don't think so. Gotta learn to live with it. Rest at night, work during the day. This aurora is setting new rules for us. Once we learn to live by them, things will start looking up. Thanks, best friend. Good thing I haven't sacrificed anyone yet. Alright, new ship. Oh. Oh. Keeper,
We spread the word truth.
do you remember your past life at least?
My life doesn't matter. Now that I know the great old one, I understand so much more.
Okay, let me check. Well, you're definitely Brendan Orskin. You've got the same ID. You're pretty much... Yeah, look, the Blighted Reef you go. It's just... You know... I know you're a cultist. The great...
Old one won't forget you, Keeper.
Again. I really wish it would. The lighthouse has stopped. And someone is calling me on the radio. And the light's just gone off. And an eyeball was... Oh my god, the spiderwebs. Yep, I'm getting there. Just dealing with some stuff. Interesting. Oh. How do you know he's a cultist? Oh, you're so right. I should have asked some more questions. Oh, Oh, the great old one will come and arise, and then soon everyone will fall under its wrath. Yeah, geez, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Oh, what's the soldier?
Do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond.
Hear you loud and clear.
Excellent, communication is stable. It will now serve as our command center. Tomorrow at the start of your shift, we'll send you new instructions. For now, get some rest.
Oh. The 11th day. So yeah, we've got stuff. This is transmission is the top secret, and it's meant to be the codes for the nuclear bomb, but we can't actually set it off because we need that. I'm good, thanks, Zenith. Yep. Hear him out? No. Hey, Kabondi, how are you? Alright, let's sleep. September 2nd, 1859. The other side resembles my lighthouse, but appears to be mirrored. In the center of the guest room is a pedestal with a book. It is unlike any manuscript I've seen before. I do not recognize these symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures, and forces that exist outside of reality. Perhaps this is the last piece of what I've been missing. Mary's voice whispers in my head. She wants me to stay with her. Here, she wants. She wants me to destroy Blackfort. Oh god. How's everyone's day? It's going great, Kabani. What about yourself? Someone is knocking at the door, and I don't think... Yeah, okay, good. I don't think the darkness could get me. But you know what can? Fishing. Hell yeah. How many fish do you reckon today? Silix, in particular. I guess everyone else can guess. Hey, why'd you like this? How are you? Oh, that's one instantly. Two? The dog still doesn't want to come fishing with me anymore. I think two. Yeah, two's a good number. Four's pushing it. Or maybe. Slept 5 hours lowering through today. My god. 4 is a solid guess. All right, I'll try. I'll try 4. Oh, powering through. Nice. Why so little? Oh, I heard the splash, but I was trying to find my cat. She was here, but then I think she's ditched. Because I watched my Don't Starve stream. No. Not the Don't Starve stream. Don't you understand? Don't you know when it comes to the Don't Starve stream, there's just nothing but failures. I'll die a lot. You slept 3 hours, high five. Woo! We should probably fix this. Did you make it last night? Did you make it last night? I fell asleep. Well, in Don't Starve? No. That's 2. Hey, in fairness, I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. No, I died at the end. No, towards the end, and then right at the end. And then I got a comment of, why are you so bad at this? And that encapsulates my Don't Starve playthrough. I'll beat it though. Eventually. You had to start all over? Yep. That's alright. We'll get it. Somehow. So much better than I am. Yeah. Oh, look, I can go through a day, maybe 2, but geez, I make too many risks. Because I keep trying to be like, okay, let's try and get as far through as possible as quickly as we can. Yeah, it is a very hard game. I love playing it though. I don't think we're getting any fish, unfortunately. I think that's going to be about it for the fish. So what's this fishing like? Just sitting and waiting? Yeah, that's all we got to do. But yeah, this is all you do when fishing. We're getting fish. We're not getting fish. I don't think we're getting fish. This is a little mini part of the game. The more fish we catch, the better our sanity and the better our energy chances are. Hey, Subjaws. Gone for a time and trying to get distracted this time. That's fine. How are you? Alex, we're getting fish. We've got 2 fish so far. That's not bad. I'm getting threatened in Twitch. We are, just trust me. I'm gonna wait 60 seconds. And if there's no fish during this time. Ooh, kind of feels like it's gonna bite. You're doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Just trying to fish. You guessed right then. I think Sona's correct. I think there's only 2 fish today. But really, the gameplay isn't this. This is just a little extra. Geez, Silix showing the spooky side. What the purpose of this game is... Oh! Jeez, alright. Alright, Silix, alright. Okay. Jeez. Alright, that's 3 fish. So, the purpose of this game is we run a lighthouse and we need to guide ships to their destinations. And, you know, and also, like, deal with a eldritch entity. Can I stop at 3? Or do I have to keep going? Hey, Madam Who. Appreciate it. I think I might have to stop at 3. Sarthix makes the call. Okay, alright, anyway. Bad fish is bad. 4 fish, okay. This is the most riveting of all playthroughs. 15 consecutive streams, my god. Well done, Madam Eric. I appreciate that. You're on the edge of your seat. That's alright, Syl's in here. She's eating. It's honestly just immense. This is where if you're with a friend, you'd sit there and you start talking about stuff. Real go into your heart to heart. Because you can't be emotionally vulnerable in front of them in any other capacity unless you're doing something at the same time. So fishing is one of those things, because you can sit there, listen to the waves, and then you start thinking about all the times in your life and where you've gone wrong. You must fish to feed the cat. She's fine with dry food. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, you hate that you streak tanked. Three streams though, that's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sarthix, I don't think there's any fish. I want to apologize to you for early tonight. Wait, don't. Oh my god. Oh, fish. Skydive, you're an absolute genius. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 fish. No, don't apologize at all. You done nothing. If anything, you just helped me score more fish. Fishing. And then we talked to the fisherman here. And he said, did you go fishing this morning? He's like, yeah, I did. And then he got me a fish as well. So that's 5 fish in total. The best. So our sanity's good. We just need to find something to help us with speed. Then we're good to go. 5 fish. It's not the biggest fish day, but there you go. There you go. Now we can sprint real fast. Alright, let's have a look. Several cultists are holding onto the statue. All the villagers have gathered around in prayer. Oh, that's lovely. At least they're having a good time. Branches are placed in a spiral on the ground. There is something like a totem in the center. Turn toward the window. Well, that's fair enough. Alright. Hello. Keeper, what a joy. You alright, my boy? It could be worse. You're doing well, Keeper. Holding strong here. Our elder's gone completely mad and he wants to take morphine for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today and saw it all with my own eyes. So what's the elder planning to do? Well, Morphin, the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting him primal range, granting them primal rage, now the elder plans to seize him from the dealers and give that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truths working here. Locked up like this, you need to be a free bird. What else did you see? The townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods. You'll see. Looks like they're so desperate, they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphin himself. Alright, can I have some mushrooms then? Hell yeah. I've got 600, I've got a lot of money actually. Kill her? No! No, what are you talking about? This is the shroom lady. Shroom lady gives us shrooms, we can buy shrooms. There you go. My shrooms show the truth, Keeper. I've seen everything with them. I know it all. Well, I'll have to go. Bye-bye, dearie. Maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else. Hell yeah. Because I've got shrooms. So many shrooms. Shroom lady is lovely. It's fantastic. You can take all of the shrooms and put them here. Well, that's annoying. Anyway. So, now that's done. The sloshing from in this area is still like... Oh, so I don't just block for that. There's already took care of that. The sloshing is still right there. So that's nice. And I still need to try to call my family. Eventually. If they'll ever pick up. Oh, come in.
Mr. Keeper, we've taken control of the main city institutions. Port authorities will continue to work with you.
If you have any questions...
Any questions for me, I'm ready to answer.
So you don't control the entire city?
The Bennington and his thugs. They've rallied the residents who refused to evacuate. He spit in my face when he found out we had a plan to retreat and evacuate everyone.
If they take Blackfoot, the cultists could take the whole country.
You sound just like Bennington. He thinks we need to fight for every inch of this city. Stop this plague from taking root in the mainland. Keep it at sea.
Can you send the newspaper, please?
Stop printing the city newspaper. We're using the press now to organize people. Here's the announcement being handed out across Blackfoot now.
Right. And a
Transmission.
Emergency evacuation. The surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved the civilian council and imposed martial law. All key services and supplies are now under their direct control. Curfew was immediately declared. Patrols and checking IDs and violators are sent to build fortifications. The city is preparing for urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened at the locomotive depot and fairground. Stop trying to kill people, Combati. Well, the final day of part 4. Night 12. Okay. Someone is calling me. I've got all my snacks on the ground ready to go. Let's see. Go.
Keeper, today we've got a critical task. The military gave us coordinates of minefields they've placed while retreating. You need to make sure no ships enter those areas.
Are they going to clear the mines? Hey, Fluffy.
The military is busy preparing for evacuation, setting up temporary camps. They probably won't have resources to clear the harbor of mines now. We don't have anyone qualified for that.
So, what happens if a ship enters that area? I'm afraid...
There will be casualties, which is why I'm asking you to be extra careful.
Okay. We need to
Save as many as we can, and while making sure no cultists slip through though.
Alright, got it. I'll get back to work. Good luck.
Tonight, and a transmission.
Sweet. So... seems like someone is knocking at the front door again. Let's check the desk real quick. Sorry, I had to grab some food. What did I miss? Not much. Shroom lady. Shroom Lady is a very nice lady who who we can buy shrooms off. So we got a new depth chart actually, and suspicious vessels need to go to Blighted Reef still. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. Avoid minefields. I think which of these two dots here. Good. You coming with me? I've learned my lesson way early on in that I'm not going anywhere without my lantern. Oh. Fever, I lost her. I could no longer smell her scent, as if she simply vanished into the darkness. I don't know how I could live without her anymore. You'll find someone else. What are you going to do now? The cultists in the village, they promised they could help. Then I'll be happy again if I accept their great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. That's an interesting conversation. The totem in the depth of the forest glows sickly green. A cultist stands nearby. Okay. The statue's eyes are glowing green. It seems to have become larger. Ship is waiting for my signal. No, Hunter, don't do that. My two options with talking to the Hunter was, don't worry, you'll find some love, and whoopsie daisies. That was it. God. It feels like every time I look away, graffiti, spiderwebs. They just keep appearing. God, this sounds eerie. The Hunter will kill the Shroom Lady, I'll pay well. Gone off course, no island on these coordinates, but a structure rises above the horizon. Not made of stone, not of metal, it moves to the rhythm of the waves. Crew's going mad. What have I sailed into? Ship signal received. Praise the great old one, Keeper. Okie, you just need to... Hi, buddy. You just need to just quickly go... Dit. Yep. Avoid this area. Yep. Yeah, I'm all good. I don't need to check anything else. They were fine. You'd think the spiders would read the room at least. Exactly. We'll bring them
The truth, Keeper.
Hey, Hollow Knight. Doing great. How are you doing? Oh my god, the music. Oh, the eyeballs. There's so many eyeballs in the walls. God. Am I going insane? Or I think this is just the intensity of this night.
Those bastards, those cultists have reached my island, Keeper. Oh, this is Don Dwelly, my island. Quick, I need help from the city, and they need the strength I can give them.
Strength? You mean Ember?
You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join forces with the people of Blackfoot, we can show the cultists their place.
What is Morphin?
Looks like you've learned too much about our business. Morphin brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open, or something like tar was oozing out, and on his skin, it solidified instantly.
The cultists attacked the island?
So far, they've only surrounded us, demanding we hand over Ember and the Giant. Like hell, I'm making a deal with those fanatics. We have to stop him.
Coffee time? Coffee's gone? Coffee's here. My coffee, though, do not have much left. Okay. So this is done. Other ships also guide to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfoot. Maybe... How's it more intense than last time? I know, right? Oh god, stop. Stop the graffitiing. Look at the graffiti and the webs. It's Captain Drake. This is what happened. This is what the Don did to Captain Drake. What was the shroom lady took my coffee? Ah, that's fair enough. But I got some shrooms in return, so maybe things are looking up for me. Yep, just a lot of noises. Okay, look. We have here a situation where this is the head of the mafia some sort of mafia that had like a lot of drugs and was testing people and messed up and turned people into crazed creatures. So I'm pretty confident that's the right Don Duali. But I've got a question here. Don wants to go to Raven's Island, right? And I can guide Don to there. Oh wait, I can only guide Don there. All right, never mind. I'm thinking, do we guide Don there or do we kill Don? You're drinking iced tea out of a Coca-Cola bottle? Nice. That works. Is this inside the lighthouse? It is, Fluffy. Well, it is inside the lighthouse, but the game itself is called Static Dread. Static Dread, the lighthouse. It's pretty good. Okay, I think we only need to just guide Don to the thing. It's kind of like a Papers, Please Cthulhu situation. Alright, stay alive, you fool. Hope you're doing your job well. Looks like Captain Drake wants something.
I heard it all, Keeper. The time has come. I have to. I must. I'm going to destroy that thing. I can't end up with the cult or worse in the city.
So what's your plan? Are you just gonna take the whole island by yourself?
What does it matter how I do it? There's even one chance to stop them. I'm taking it. Look at me. I can't. Damn it. Not anymore.
You'll be missed.
Sorry, Keeper. You'll make it work. We have to. Farewell.
And seems like someone's knocking at the front door. My buff, Captain Drake, which is all like super powered, is now leaving me. Bye. Goodbye.
Keeper, you are sheltering enemies of the Great Old One. A soldier who tried to harm the flock. Sooner or later, he'll learn the will of the Great Old One, and he will become one of us.
He's going to stay at the lighthouse.
That's your choice, Keeper, but you're only making things worse by keeping him here. The Great Old One won't be pleased. Send him to the village. We need him.
No one's happy with anything that I do. Kill him? No. This game is giving you the creeps. It's pretty creepy, eh? Well, everyone okay here? Yep. Except for the graffiti on the floor and the spiderweb here. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to use all my energy, but that's alright. Drink my coffee. Ship's waiting signal, but I was just checking to see if there's any graffiti. Alright, back to it. Check the frequency.
Come in, this is Augur. They're drifting badly, we need guidance.
Is everything alright?
The crew's restless. Why the sailor said he heard singing from the water.
How's your journey?
The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course.
Okay. Well. That's suspicious. ISL 302B, yes. 025089900. Yep. And Layla Gerard. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's just get you on your way. Did I avoid? Ooh, not really. It kind of looks like it's close to the mine. So we have to... The mine's like right here. So we just have to go around. And then you can go to the Blighted Reef, because that is a very suspicious person. That ID does not match what we have on records. Navigation
Received, heading to port.
You're drinking a milkshake and you must kill everyone. Since when do milkshakes make people so bloodthirsty? Oh. Engine noise.
Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just stay where you're told and do what must be done. Quiet cry.
Oh, I love that for me. Sorry I have to go bye. Take care, Holly Knight. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, graffiti over there. No ships. Oh, there we go. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Thanks for having me. No, thank you for chilling here. Hello. Oh my god.
Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kept the lighthouse to yourself, didn't you? Why do you need anyone else? Tell me, are you finally alone or not?
Am I finally alone? And what if I am alone? Well, I'm not alone. Kill him? I've got two options, two conversation options. One of them says, come in, and the other says, what if I am alone? I'm not alone, actually. I've got the fisherman, I've got the pastor, I've got the deputy, I've got, what else? The boy, the nanny, the dog, Jackie's partner, the soldier. I've got 9 people here. Why is it 3D? Fishy, this is a game called Static Dread, but it does, I think, this whole mythos of not a human thing, I think this is not unique to No, I'm Not a Human. I think. Because this game came out actually, I think, earlier this year. This game came out August 2025. Oh, when did No, I'm Not a Human come out? Ooh. It does look exactly the same. September 2025. Slightly. Kill the dog. Okay. Fine, come on in.
You're not lying? You want me to come in?
Oh, the boy's here. Hello.
This isn't your world. This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me. I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again. Somewhere else. Farewell, Keeper.
Is that a cameo? Is that what it was? What? It's not. No, I don't know. No idea. No idea. But that gave the inclination that that was a bit. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Again. Oh my God, from the ceiling as well. Let's go fishing. We can't. The day is way too here and deep. All we have to do is deal with the. Oh my God, deal with this. Can you stop? Thank you. Okay. No more creepy stuff happening. Sanity's okay. Coffee's good. Light's still off. Things tend to go. Another one here. We can't kill end fish? No. It's cooking. Oh, is that graffiti? Yep. The painting is somewhat normal. And everything else is good, I think. Okay, great. How you doing, Tides? Alright, let's find what frequency the ship's on. Large iceberg has been sighted drifting towards the Maris, roughly 20 nautical miles to the south. An expedition has been sent to explore the new landmass, but no word has been received as of yet. Well, the painting is normal, so is my life. Yep. Oh,
Come in, Keeper. We've got some
Dense fog as soon as we left the harbor. Please guide us to open waters. Come in, Keeper. The military agreed to use our power. It's up to us to save the city. Hurry, Keeper. Here's the form. Get us through quickly.
you're planning to put soldiers on Ember? Bye, take care, Madam Harry.
In controlled doses, it won't be dangerous. It could be our only shot against the cultists.
You're making a deal with drug traffickers.
But the courts and proper authorities sort this out once this war ends and the order returns. If the cultists take the harbor, nothing will return.
But the voice was from the game for a second. just stole me. Stole me. Okay. Well, that sucks. I've got no other option except to direct to Raven's Island. I can't even destroy the ship if I wanted to, because unless I send the ship directly to one of the dangerous areas, then I'm straight up just killing soldiers. So, yep, I guess that's what they're doing. Hey,
Keeper, you're heading to the coordinates you gave us.
looks like the soldier wants something. What is it?
Keeper, I think it's time for me to go. I know there are a lot of guys out there. I need to get to them.
Do you want to help the military?
We have to help people. If I just sit here in a basement, who will I end up being? I have a duty and I must fulfill it.
The cult is hunting you. They'll get you.
I'll try to be very quick. I know where the guys hit a couple of boats. I'll get there and I'll find more survivors. I'm sure there are still some people left. You do your job and I'll try to do mine.
All right, have a good time. Have a good time.
Thank you for taking me in. This lighthouse is really special. Farewell, Keeper.
I'm losing friends. It's okay. Rip this soldier. No, what do you mean? Steve will be fine. Yep, the cultists are still staring at my door.
How long time no see, Keeper. But the Great Old One is coming soon. We can feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in our happiness. Our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackfort. But we couldn't get Morphin's power. But even without it, we can show people the right path.
I'm convinced you play 24/7. I see you live all the time. What? No. What do you mean? What happened to you?
The Great Old One cured me of disease, and it made me stronger. You're not going to say you hate me just because of how I look.
You're so right. No, that's not me. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Village Elder. I was just quick to jump there. So, do you want to destroy the town?
Of course not. We've got it. We found happiness, Keeper. Happiness in worshipping the Great Old One. He gives us his attention in return. We don't fear the dark. We know what we want. We could be with the loved ones we lost.
Do you want to bring Jackie back?
He's my son, Keeper, and I have to show him the Great One's generosity. I have to show him the right path in this new world, but I want him to understand it on his own. I know they're hiding at your lighthouse, and I'm not going to take him by force. But he needs to know what's happening to him. Why what I'm doing matters so much.
Okie dokie. So I've spoken to Eleanor.
Gee, there's still a chance for her. Oh, how I miss her. She died, gave herself to the sea, just to bring back at least one of our sons, Jackie. It was all the seals and spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse. He twisted the Great Old One's power and locked it away here. When the Great Old One arrives, the seals will break, and I'll be able to free her.
David Jones here is not looking how he did in the movie. Bill Nye, what have you done? We don't hate this guy because of how he looks, just because of how he acts. Yeah. But people don't want to become fish.
What difference does it make if you breathe with gills or lungs? The difference doesn't make if your skin is smooth or covered in scales. The important thing is being with your loved ones and knowing they're okay.
You know death is natural for humans?
The Great Old One opens up new possibilities. He's awakening and the world is changing. We have to learn to live in this new world.
So what do you want from me?
Help me change the world, Keeper. The people of Blackford think we're a plague and that we'll come eat them and their children. But all we bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat great death and live forever in joy with the ones we love.
Morality helps. Look, people aren't ready to give up their freedom just for immortality.
Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family?
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Wouldn't you do anything for them? You got a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil. Wouldn't you take it?
Adapt to this new world that you've forced upon us. All you need to do is make a choice. Just adapt to this brand new world where you have no choice. This man needs to process grief in a healthier way. Although, not a bad idea. Look, if you even touch them...
I wasn't going to. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. The Lighthouse holds great power and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice, and you support the Great Old One and its flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackfoot's fools, and the Great Old One will reward you. Farewell, Keeper.
Jackie, your dad's... Jackie, your dad's... Oh god. Jackie, your dad's gone wild, gone crazy. I know a ship's waiting for my signal, but I've got... Stop throwing away my lantern. I've got things happening. Is this light okay? Oh, I think they've turned off the entire generator. Yeah, they have. Okay. So, is this light... No, this light's busted. Okay, this is all good. That one's all good. This one needs to just go on. Okay. And then clear this, clean this up. And this. Oh my god, stop. Go away. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to... I know a ship's waiting for me. I'm trying to clean. God. Anyway. And also go, hey Jackie. Okay, you don't care that your dad's gone crazy and was outside my door begging for you to come back, but that's fine. I'll just go and focus on my job then. Alright, lantern's there. Sanity, I think is okay. We don't really know. But what I can do is I can pray with the pastor. And then that will fix my sanity if my sanity is affected. The big one that I can visually see is energy, because it appears as static across the screen. Alright, go.
We see the lighthouse lamp has gone out. Fix the issue quickly. Without the light, ships won't be able to navigate into the bay.
Sorry. Busy. Okay. Alright, let's go fix the lighthouse lamp. Wait, where's the lighthouse just off? Oh, the lighthouse is off. Rotation. Okay, so now... There we go. So now the lamp itself is dead. There you go. I mean, nice place. It's just the issue of, you know, the cults and stuff. But, you know, it's generally, this is a quite nice area. Probably won't move here after the fact. What's happening here? Ah, there you go. But then the lighthouse just went... Oh god, stop. Go away. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. In the graffiti. This is... Sure, having a neighborhood, a cult in the neighborhood would keep costs down. You know what? Fair point, actually. Okay. You're all good? Oh my god. Yes. Okay. But then it died immediately. Is there something? Ship is waiting for my signal. So this here says that the light... Maybe if I just restart the generator. Okay. The lighthouse needs to be turned on. Our lighthouse is off. Lighthouse is on. Oh my god, everything's trying to kill me. God. Okay. Spiderweb. Let's try and diagnose this. So the lighthouse is off, but it says it's on. You just come right here. If I flick this switch, it's on? Okay, now it's on. I think I've been messing it up. There we go. I was impatient. And I tell him, is the valve open? And he goes, wait, is it supposed to be? Ha 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 ha. You're leaving reception range. Repeat your heading. Okay. Please, never lose hope. Never doubt, never tire, and never become discouraged. Do not be afraid. I was turning it off, I think. Yeah, a little bit. I think I was too. I think I was turning it off, turning it on, then being impatient when the lights didn't come on immediately, and then turning it off. Chip signal.
Lighthouse, we can barely see the stroll. Please provide a course.
How's the ship? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said
He heard singing from the water.
Okay. So this is meant to be Dimitri. I don't think this is Dimitri Savage. Unless Dimitri shaved his hair, face, eyebrows, and got some sleep. So I think this isn't Dimitri. So this is a suspicious ship. So it needs to be guided to Blighted, to the Blighted Reef. So how do I get there? We go. Actually, we just go right here, and then in here. Just needs to shave the hair in the face. Yeah. All right, go to port. No worries at all. Happy to help. There are so many more eyeballs now. So many more eyeballs in the walls. Okay. Noise, no response. There's still no news of the missing tourist group that left the harbour back in August. The captain reported malfunctions of the radio shortly before midnight. A stress signal was sent a few hours later, but no coordinates were given, and the vessel couldn't be found. Okay. You hear whispers in the depth. It calls to you, just as it once called to us. The Great Old One is awakening, and you have been chosen to be the first witnesses of his advent. You're acting like you've never had a wall wink at you? That's fair. Stop clinging to the false shackles of order and disparity. Accept the truth. When the waves engulf the city, only the faithful will become part of the new dawn. Sweet. Music can be heard. Hey. Stop that. Oh my god, and the spiderweb? Which is a normal way to act. Walls can't wink. Well, mine do. I don't know what kind of walls that you have over there. Okay. I see it clean. And there's more graffiti there, but it's over by the sloshing, and I'm good. I'll have some coffee instead. Walls shouldn't wink. Oh, here we go. Ship signal received.
Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Gray. Ready to follow your instructions, provide a direction.
Are you doing okay? Ship doesn't feel responsive.
Rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next.
Okay, you're saying the same stuff. Alright, Jonathan Gray. Ship call sign is ALTX92. 100-282-0596. Alright, and it's going from Mystic Point to Sandport. So I don't know where Sandport is, but their port's unreachable, so they need to go to Blackfort. So Jonathan Gray just needs to go as a draft of 9, which means that Jonathan Gray can go through here, which is a maximum draft of 15, and then straight into Blackfort that way. So you can go here, avoid this minefield, straight in. Alright, course
Received, entering the harbor. Thanks for the light.
me to help. Really? Okay. There we go. Oh my god. I know that there's another ship, but there's graffiti all over the place. Okay. Alright, I might as well clean this graffiti while I'm here too. Good. This is why this lantern has honestly saved me. There's no way I would have been able to beat this game without the, or even get close, because of like how much time you spend in the dark. Navigation lights activated. Assign watch. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ship signal received. The great old one is near, Keeper. Hurry.
Keeper, don't let them capture us.
Sure. Hey, Nessa, how are you? Sure, I'll try, Jane, which is not you. So this is your ship Lightning. It's got a draft of 13. I need to get you to Blighted Reef, so there you go. Off you go.
Static interference. Great old one won't forget you, Keeper. I
Really wish it would. Alright. There's still graffiti out there. But no ships. Ah, ship's waiting for my signal. I heard sloshing. Oh, it's the same sloshing. Good, just ate some yum food, so very good. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just 5:30, so don't have too much time left. So let's be quick, actually. Noise, nope. Ship signal received. This is Elizabeth Shore. Alright, let's have a look. R102 Bell? Yes. 1869384-108? Yes. Emily Bennett is the name. Yep. And you're just trying to go to Innsmouth, which is not available, so we're going to send you to Blackshore. Blackfort. And you got a draft of 8. Well, all you need to do is just go this way, out here, and here. There you go. Course confirmed. Hello, walls. Hello, walls. Alright, someone is calling me. So I only wish for people who are young and not great. Exactly. Oh, get rid of
You copy, this is the sheriff. Newport Authority asked to learn a bit about you and your relatives. Looked into your family and decided to check on them.
They alright?
Slowed down and went to your house and it's abandoned, Cooper. No one's lived there for about 5 years, and that's not all.
Maybe they're with their sister.
My sister left Blackfoot years ago, Keeper.
Your
Wife has no relatives here.
But the house was fine.
There are still a few things inside. An old radio station set up, for example. And everything's filthy and covered in dust. The windows were boarded up.
The
Property has been foreclosed for years now.
What? What does it all mean?
Object Keeper, you haven't lived in that home for 5 years. You're renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family. So is there something you want to tell me?
I heard them on the radio. I requested
Logs of communications from your past few days. Every time you spoke with your family, it was static.
maybe they evacuated?
The forest has surrounded the town keeper. Evacuations happen in guided groups. Everyone who leaves is recorded. Your family's not on any list.
Where is my family?
They're gone, Keeper. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping.
Yes. Car crash. I think we're insane. If you can't read this, it's just off to the side, but I'm going to read it now. Car crash on Highway 255. A tragedy occurred on the highway leading to Blackford in the evening. A severely intoxicated driver veered into the opposing lane. As a result of the collision with an oncoming vehicle, the latter overturned. The driver of the yellow car, a woman in her 30s, and a young daughter, both died at the scene. The case has been opened and the circumstances of the crash are being thoroughly investigated. But I heard them.
You wanted to hear them. Maybe the aurora affected it too. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years, no therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all of this, to the Lighthouse, apart from all those memories, you took it without a second thought.
Yeah, but how could I forget?
I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am. Someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this. Again, I'll be in touch.
Time to take a little rest. No family, not a single one. No family at all. We've, yeah, they died. Twist of the year, I'm shook. And hey, Benji, welcome back. I feel like I'm going insane watching your stream and listening to philosophy and doing the lighter guide. I'm pretty sure this stream is definitely queering everyone's mental states right now. I can't go inside the room. Okay. Unknown date. I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I placed on the tower focus the lamp's power into the basement. There in my laboratory, I placed the book I found, the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the Great Old One. It was sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The elder and the villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be in eternal worship? Fools. They will all perish when I am finished. Jesus. Chapter 4 complete. Battle outcome. During the battle, the missile boat Swift narrowly avoided sinking. However, this didn't change the course of the fight. The military forces were defeated. Strange boy opened passage to the distorted dimension where the dark entity was hiding. Military dictatorship. They've taken control of the island. The courier accepts that he still has a future and is staying with us. And then there's all these other dots. The captains chose to sacrifice himself to destroy the creature, producing the crystals. No one else should suffer because of that abomination. And then the keeper finally faced and accepted what he's been running from for so long. You like this game? It's very good. I'm very enjoying it. Well. Family. Oh no. Why are we at a graveyard? Well, Nessa, You always knew, my love. You knew we had died. You have to move forward, Daddy. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackford. We came after you a month later. Car flipped several times. You were notified the next morning. By then, we were already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. I don't want this to be true. That's why you forgot us. You couldn't accept it. You lived 5 years like we were still just in Boston. Accept what happened and remember. As long as you remember, we'll be okay. Damn, it's all my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. It didn't hurt, Daddy. Everything just ended. I can't go on without you.
I wanted to be with you, but Mom and I, we made peace with it.
And you will too. Once you accept our deaths, we can move forward. But what about our radio talks? But I heard the chief with you. Use reality to justify your pain, and you convinced yourself you heard us in the static. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies.
It makes such a funny crackling sound.
We'll never be able to be together. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep going.
Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us.
Okay, alright. Didn't need all of this graffiti. Okay, so it's 5:35. I should look out the window. Maybe the guy on the radio is the imagination. We're all imagining. Maybe it's all imagination. Didn't need to see that sad part. Well, at least we weren't responsible for the driving. I think that's what's perfect. That's what's important. Perfect kid voice, Alex. Thank you so much. I tried my best. I really tapped into my childhood growing up. There are villagers standing near each and every house. They've all been changed, all disfigured, looking like fish and sea monsters. Sweet. Family. Dead family. Another totem has appeared in the forest. Is it a talisman of or a curse? Why are they here? In the forest around the lighthouse. And let's just turn on the light. Well, I actually don't have too much time to keep going because from the sounds of it, how the game runs, it kind of like, I don't know how it saves, but I've got another 3-ish hours left of gameplay for the final day-ish. So I'm going to have to jump off now for this game, and I'm going to have to probably sneakily finish it, I reckon. So next week, I won't have time. Next week is a Tuesday. Yeah, next week I won't be streaming. But what I will do is I'll either sometime tomorrow afternoon or the day after, I will just stream this and finish it off. Just on my sneaky stream slots so I can finish it off. Dang, people graffitiing your house while you're mourning your family. How exactly this entire time. We've been here, sad. You know, doing a sads. Trying to mourn our family. But no, everyone wants me to work or, you know, decode nuclear submarine codes. All that fun stuff. Envies, hello. Thank you so much for the heart, man. Go popular. You're too kind. Yes, so in exactly 1 week I won't be here. That's because I'll be coming home from Melbourne. I won't be on next Tuesday, no. I'll update the schedule for that as we get closer. But yeah, no, at this stage, no stream. In a week. Indeed, Benji. Maybe not even the Monday either. But in any case, I'm going to jump off now, and so thank you so much for hanging out as we've been playing Static Dread. This is a fun game. We're right into the, well, that was the penultimate day. Now we're in the ultimate day. Well, just everything comes to this. So, yeah, I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll beat this. We'll finish this soon. Alex is going to be in Melbourne? Yeah, I am. Envies. Only for like a night, though. Got to get a tattoo and then go home. Remind me to let you know good food places. So easy. I don't know how much time I'll have for any of it, but definitely still remind me of good food places. You're behind me? Don't make me. That's alright. I can use the camera to check. So thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. The game is called Static Dread, and I'll see you when I next see you. Or you can just annoy me on Discord. I'll annoy you back. That's also possible too. We can just ignore each other throughout the entire day. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. Appreciate just hanging. This was fun.